Welcome back to Buddy RC. This is Eddie. Today on the bench I have the HEE WING T1 Ranger. Let's take a look what comes in the box in the PNP version. This is the gray version. You have your logo, you have your HEE WING website. Let's open it up. They come boxed individually so that the parts don't get damaged in the main box. Let's see what comes in the box number 1. You get the fuselage. Put this to the side for now. Box number 2. Propellers. Accessory bag. Landing gear and wheels. Spar. Hatch. Tail boom. Camera plug in case if you're not using this for FPV. Vertical stabilizer. There's the main hatch. And the last piece in bubble wrap is the elevator control surface. This already comes with the servo installed. All you have to run it is through the boom, but we'll look at that now. Let's see what else comes in the box here. You get your nice sticker sheet. Then you have your box number 3. If I'm correct, these should be the wings. Yep, that's what they are. Box number 3 is the wings. One comes in bubble wrap and the other one doesn't, so that they don't smash into each other in the box under transport. Very nice quality to it. The foam, the EPP foam is great. You get your LEDs or navigational lights here on the corners. Again, that blade system for the connections are great. I love the blade system, blade connectors. Now that you have seen what comes in the box, let's see how this comes together. This is the first time me putting it together, so bear with me. So first of all, in the fuselage, you get pre-installed your ESC and power distribution and all the wires for the connections for the wings. Quick connect. On the wings, and you click it in and you hear it snap in. Of course, you still have to put your spar in. There you go. Put your spar in, grab your other wing. Click it in also. You hear that positive click. You know that your wings are solid in there. To detach the wing is as simple as grabbing the 2 little plastic pieces in there, or part of the wing, push them together and pop it out. To put it back in, again, the same reverse order. Push it back in, snaps in. See how this tail boom comes together. Here's in the plastic wrap. The tail boom has a little notch on both sides, but then it has a little hole. Grab your tail boom, pass the servo wire for the elevator through it. Push it in, and there your hole lines up. So the hole goes towards the rear. Then grab your accessory bag, open it up. and grab your tail boom red anodized aluminum nut. This is going to hold that boom onto the aircraft. Pass it through the tail boom, then grab your servo wire, pass it through. I want to flip this over so you can see it coming through. Okay. Get your tube lined up. It will go into that groove. You will feel it fall into that groove in the fuselage. Bam, there you go. Grab your nut, tighten it up by hand. That's it. Hand tight. You don't need to grab a wrench or anything like that, or pliers. Just hand tight, because that is plastic in there in the fuselage. Grab your vertical stabilizer. Let's put this together and see what it looks like. I'm not gonna put in all the hardware, but let's see what this looks like. That's what there's a little screw that goes all the way through the tail boom and into the vertical stabilizer right here. So that's a solid connection through there. For the purpose of the video, I'm not gonna do that right now. So I'm just gonna take it off. Then you have your hatch. This is the rear hatch door, and this is the front one. The front one goes in, front piece in first, and then it locks into the spar with, in the accessory bag, there's this little piece. This piece, grab your hatch door, stick it through. Let's see if you can see it here. Stick it through the hatch door. It's gonna stick out that much. Just push it all the way through. If you want to, you could glue that. For the purpose of this video, I'm not gonna glue it, but grab your hatch door, and if you notice, the spar is right there. This lines up with it, and it just clicks right onto it. That door's not going anywhere. Here in the front of the fuselage is where you would mount your HD camera mount. That is an optional part. It does not come in the accessories bag. Let's see what else comes in here. So you get your Velcro for your battery. You get some pieces of balsa, which are going to be to mount things to this rail system that they have created inside. It's a very modular bay. So if you were to purchase the HD camera mount for the top here, it would replace this little vent. Right now I'm just going to stick the little vent in there. Then you have yourself a spare vent for the rear in the box. If you were going to put a flight controller in here, there is a balsa piece that does the 20 by 20. So you can easily put your flight controller in there. You can put it over the power distribution. If you wanted to make it to the center of the fuselage, right there. You get all your accessories for the control surfaces. You get your control horns, you get your little rods, you get your battery strap. It's a great little kit. I think I'm gonna really enjoy building this one. I personally will be using a DJI Air unit. Be able to record in HD right on the Air unit. So this is a great add-on to the T1 Ranger. This was a quick unboxing of the T1 Ranger, and in the description I will link all the accessories, including the Caddx air unit, the HEE WING Ranger, and the HEE WING F01. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell so you can get notified as soon as we put out a new video. And I'll see you in the next one.